man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little cabin.
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. Now, a year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any...
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's... whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, you know, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome, right?
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is going to start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Ja, wollen wir uns mal nicht selber loben, okay? Wo lang müssen wir jetzt nochmal? Ich hab's vergessen. Und ich will ständig auf M drücken, anstatt auf normal. Ich habe gerade keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, wir müssen zurück zum Tower. Ich hatte zwischendrin eine Aufnahmepause, nicht wundern. Ich denke aber, wir müssen zum Tower. Stopp, was ist das? Ist das so ein komischer Stein? Ah.
Now, 7.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
War's das? Okay. Ich brauche mein Gehör eh nicht. Also, bring it on. Reiß mir die Gehörgänge raus. Was ist das? Das ist aber nicht auch sowas. Das sind jetzt einfach nur... Nee, das sind normale Steine. Okay. Nevermind, sorry, Jungs. Gehen wir mal weiter. Ich muss echt sagen, ich finde das Spiel echt... Ich weiß gar nicht, wie oft habe ich das jetzt schon gesagt. Ich finde das Spiel einfach geil. Keine Ahnung warum, aber es ist normalerweise echt, ich bin wirklich dieser First-Person-Mensch. Ah!
Mayday! Oh, crap. This isn't it. This is just coming out of the speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Yeah, those cheeks
How
are just
can
made for
anyone
pinching.
stand a...
Yeah, let's see how she is. And,
Na, ich finde sie wirklich putzig. Ich mag sie. Denke ich.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared. She was freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Es tut mir leid, ich find's immer noch witzig. Gott, was sagt das über mich aus?
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like...
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No,
we're gonna-
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster—
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you!
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Nona?
Nona.
Wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire
only
night.
my-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This'll be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
So, wir müssen da runter. Und mir ist es jetzt egal, dass die beiden da jetzt rumzicken, aber meine Fresse. Ich nehme jetzt sicher keinen mit, der hier die ganze Zeit streitet. Ist ja voll behindert, ich hab gar nicht. Ja. Auf jeden Fall gehen wir jetzt dann da runter und dann gehen wir, also Epiphany Fields, dann gehen wir runter über diese komische Brücke, holen die Schlüssel und dann gehen wir auf die ganz andere Seite und gehen zu Adler, bla, unten rechts. Okay. Nevermind. Oh, meine Fresse. Irgendwann erschlage ich noch irgendwen davon. So, reden wir mal mit Jonas.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Beleidigte Leberwurst. Dann reden wir noch mit dem Heinzen hier.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Ach, jetzt sind sie beide angeschmort. Was sind das? Haben die ihre Tage oder so? Meine Fresse, Nona, komm mit. Lassen wir die beiden menstruieren, wie sie wollen. Ich glaube mir irgendwann deine Mütze. Wir haben beide blaue Haare. Ist dir das schon aufgefallen? Wir sollten Mütze gegen Pferdeschwanz tauschen. Du trägst Pferdeschwanz, ich trage Mütze. Meine Fresse, jetzt erstmal 5 Kilometer wie diesen scheiß Turm runterlaufen. Watschel, 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 watschel. Watschel, watschel, watschel. Oh mein Gott, ich hoffe, ich nehme überhaupt auf. Eine Sekunde. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Aber ich bin mir gerade unsicher. So. Auf jeden Fall nehmen wir auf. Ist schon mal was Gutes. Wenigstens etwas. Nona, komm. Wir gehen. Vielleicht bringen sie sich in der Zwischenzeit um. Wäre auf jeden Fall ruhiger. Ne, schlussendlich...
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you remember me.
Jetzt. Schon wieder die falsche Taste gedrückt. Mann. Okay, wir sind jetzt hier, dann müssen wir links, oder? Müssen wir links? Nee, wir sind jetzt hier, dann würden wir da hochgehen. Wir müssen runter. Also müssen wir rechts, dann runter.
I'm also just like never there.
Ja.
It's
Ich hab's.
where, I
YouTube
don't know if
regt
you
dich
know
nicht
this,
auf.
but if you
Wir haben's.
ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over.
Warte mal. Wohin gehen wir jetzt? Wir können jetzt hier runter. Oder nach rechts.
So
Rechts ist aber nur
it's
so ein
like,
Ausguck,
what's the
oder?
point? Oh,
Ist
and
hier irgendwo ein Stein
don't tell
oder
anyone,
so?
but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now. Really. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in a car accident, and so
Ich
of
hoffe, es
course we
stört dich nicht, wenn
cancel
ich
and
Radio
go
höre
visit
dabei.
her, and I'm not gonna pout about that.
Ich
It's
höre dir
common
voll zu.
decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night,
This early
Clarissa
version of
still
what would
came
today
over
be
and
considered
surprised
a
me with this
blast and
huge
fallout
cake.
shelter was
And
commissioned and
we
built
stayed
in
up and watched all my
1946.
favorite movies,
The above-ground
and
hub
she
leads
didn't
to a
have to do
bunker
that.
60 feet
That's
beneath the
sweet,
Earth's surface,
actually.
molded with layers of poured
Anyways,
concrete
my
and
birthday's in
packed
3
earth.
days, and
The lead
I just hope
blast
she's
door will
okay.
only unlock through
That's all.
use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew
worry, Nona.
Feinberg to prevent
Clarissa's,
tampering.
around
If the
here
Catbird
somewhere.
Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory
Was?
evacuation.
Oh nein, ich habe nicht zugehört.
This early version of what would today be considered a
Leute, ich bin
blast
voll
and
nicht
fallout
multitasking.
shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering.